Kacha Thibu. Now see here, Kacha Thibu. If you look at, recently it is a lot of in the news there. If you see, this is the again map, maritime zones. See here, Kacha Thibu is here, just almost 30 kilometers away from the Dhanushkodi. And you know this, the maritime goes like this. The entire ship which navigate like this, it goes circum cross Sri Lanka. And you know there's already this discussion of this one, but then again Ram Setu, the issue regarding Ram Setu, the navigation path between this area and its ecological sensitive area. See, religion is another thing, but what is very important, ecologically sensitive area, coral reefs, mangroves, number of species of dugong and other species found in that area. Ecological part of becomes very important there. The that part, so navigation goes there. Exclusive economic zone, what is called EEZ, 200 nautical miles according to UNCLOS, United Nations Convention on Law of Seas. What is the convention? UNCLOS, United Nations Convention on Law of Seas, 200 nautical miles is called EEZ, exclusive economic zone that belong to a country. But since India and Sri Lanka and that area, Gulf of Mannar, Palk Strait, is very nearby. It's not very far away. So both the countries EEZ overlap. What is the issue here? Exclusive economic zone of Sri Lanka and exclusive economic zone of India, both overlap in that area. And exclusive economic zone, a country has a right to exploit for economic purpose. So India has a right in that EEZ to exploit resources. Sri Lanka has its own right to exploit there. And sometimes that maritime boundary, the fishermen which cross that area, they get caught by the navy of both the countries. तो वो बहुत बड़ा इशू होता है वहाँ पर. और तमिलनाडु और उसके साथ में श्रीलंका जापना वो लेके हमेशा एक डिस्प्यूट बना हुआ है. Already a dispute is going on there. So if you see here this one, that EEZ part, see, exclusive economic zone in that area, and you can see here this is Jaffna, this is a maritime boundary. See here, this is the maritime boundary. I am just drawing there. This is the maritime boundary. Maritime boundary. In here, this is the this is the this is the breeze. This is Dhanushkodi and Talai Manar. What is the distance with Dhanushkodi and Talai Manar? Almost around 34 kilometers. This tip of India, Dhanushkodi and Talai Manar of Sri Lanka is just around 34 kilometer distance. Manar. And if you look at international maritime boundary, sea boundary, this is the boundary. And Kacha Thibu is just here. Kacha Thibu island is just here on the boundary. Right? That's where the Kacha Thibu island comes. So that is what, contention issues. Pamban is here. Pamban Bridge and all this is here. What was given by Britishers, Adam Bridge. But the real name is Pamban Bridge. Right? That comes here. So that's what you find here. So this again you will see India from the map. This is Kacha Thibu. And this is Dhanushkodi and Talai Manar, 34 kilometer distance. And in between there is a boundary. The international maritime boundary comes here. That's on the Kacha Thibu area. So here that's what the Kacha Thibu island, 33 kilometer northwest from Indian coast of Rameswaram, 30 kilometer away from there. And Talai Manar is a part of Sri Lanka side here. So you can see here, this is Rameswaram, right? This is the Mannar island, and this is Jaffna. And if you take here, this is Kacha Thibu. So 62 from Jaffna, and again 33 kilometer from this is Dhanushkodi. Are you getting there? From Dhanushkodi 33 kilometers, and from Jaffna it is a 62 kilometer. But if you take this distance, this here you have a Talai Manar, that is 34 kilometers. So it's almost like a tri-junction, right? And then there, this one paying for crossing the line. Fishermen, I said, when they cross the line here, 185 boats seized by Sri Lankan Navy between January 2015 to January 2018. Then again in the tussle, chase and all, injuries, 386 people injured. This is old data. This data is old. If you take 2024, again the numbers may be increased. अगर हम 2024 तक का डेटा ले तो नंबर इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. और कई बार जो आपस में वहाँ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है तो वहाँ पर इंजरीज होते हैं, कुछ बार डेथ भी होते हैं. देयर कैन बी डेथ ऑल्सो. इम्प्रिजनमेंट फॉर 2 years विद फाइन. देयर फाइन देयर. फाइन क्या है? फाइन फॉर 15-meter बोट 20 lakhs. सी द फाइन. श्रीलंकन नेवी 15 मीटर लंबा का बोट है तो 20 लाख रुपया फाइन है. 20 lakh rupees फाइन. फाइन फॉर 15-meter बोट टू 24-meter बोट 2 crore. माई गुडनेस, 2 crore फाइन by Sri Lankan Navy. If the boat is 15-meter, 24-meter long, then if it is caught by Sri Lankan Navy, 2 crore fine. Then 24-meter, 45-meter boat, और लंबा है, 10 crore fine. And if the 45-meter to 75-meter boat, even the bigger boat, 15 crore fine. And if the 75-meter boat, very big kind of boat, fishing boat, how much fine? 17.5 crore. Sri Lankan Navy charged this kind of fine. And 2 साल की जेल की सजा, 2 years imprisonment. So again, this boundary which is getting their part of the boundary here, the dispute comes here. But fishermen and the people, they're suffering. That part comes here. And they're missing also, killed also. See, till 2018, 188 people have been killed. But if you take till 2024, the number of people killed by the Navy and all will be higher. Injuries may be even higher. Gun and bullet and all this one. Imprisonment is another thing. Fine is another thing. That is what you have here. So 1974, that time, Srimao Bandar Naike, and Bandar Naike, right?